Hello guys, hope you're well. Today we're going to be going through my trade I took on NU yesterday. I didn't call this one out in my Discord because honestly I forgot. But someone did call it out. I can't remember who it was. They did put up a a notice of NU that it was setting up. So whoever that was, thank you very much for that. So I'm just going to break this down for you guys. We're going to start afresh. We're going to go back to around this point. Just show you guys what I was looking at, why I was looking at entering on the 15-minute rather than the 1 minute. And yeah, hopefully this video helps you guys out a bit. So we started from the 4 hour. So what I was seeing from the 4 hour was a nice, obviously we had this downward momentum coming in here, and then we started to show some signs of, I like to call it repellent, for supply. So we had this supply here, which actually didn't get respected, but this supply caused this print of a new low. So in my view, that is a strong supply area. Now, for that to be taken out shows there's some momentum going on down here, okay? And so, as you can see, we didn't actually take out and print a new high, so I wasn't looking at getting in anywhere down here. I was, however, analysing how this demand held, or if it was going to hold, and it did hold very nicely. And from that demand, go away. From that demand, you can see we did actually print a slight new high from this area, as you can see right there. So as this was coming down, I was actually interested in having a look to see if anything occurs around this area. And so this was my demand in here. And as we approached the area, there we go. So as we approached the area, price was looking quite stable. Big push down, taking out this inducement right here, because obviously this is a demand that people would have been looking at. So they came and took those guys out and came into my zone. And I just want to point out, obviously we are on the 4 hour. So if I am looking at positions on the 4 hour, I'll normally pair it up with the 15-minute or the 5-minute chart for entries. Obviously depending on which time frame looks the best for entries, and in this case it was the 15-minute. So if we go down to the 15-minute, you'll see what I saw. So what we got was a nice bit of price action, really. This is like textbook entry criteria for me. So we had that's not a tap, but what we had was, if there's people entering around here, I'd wanted to see those guys taken out. And the first official tap down here, where's my... hang on, give me a second. Where's my dot gone? Didn't actually know they put emojis in there now, but I can't find my... Oh, you're having a bubble. Okay, so they've moved that, so we can't use that. Or I'm being a plonker, one or the other. So we'll just use the highlighter for now. So this area here was our first official tap of the zone. Sorry, not that one. I haven't thrown me off now. Look, this one right here was our first official zonal tap. And if you guys know how I implement my lower time frame entries, is I want to see that taken out. Yeah, because this is prime trap material for early buyers. Okay, so I want to see a liquidity sweep of that area before I'm even remotely interested in a specific move. And what we saw after that was actually really, really nice. So we saw this area here taken out, which was actually a strong supply because it took out the previous low. And then we also saw this supply taken out. So momentum here, you can see that did fail. Yeah, so I was happy with the fact that supply was failing and I was looking to set up my entry in around this area just before momentum kicked in. And obviously this is how it played out. Very nice push into my zone. From that point I was break even. I believe it was this high. So I was break even at this point. And I took partials around, make sure this is correct. So I took partials around this area. I'll just mark that up. So I took 80% out of the trade just to pay myself from the move. And I basically just let the other 20% run. We had a little bit of a stall yesterday, and then we just absolutely shot up at the end, as you guys can see, and then it hit for the full 8.4%. Actually a fantastic move, pretty much no drawdown at all, but I was really happy with the result. But yeah, I hope that has helped you guys. That is how I basically would trade the higher time frames. I'll just pair it with a time frame, a couple of stages to the left, so 4 hours here. If you look 1, 2, 3, 15 minutes. So if you're on the 8 hour, pair it with the 1 hour or the 30 minutes, something like that. But yeah, I hope that helps, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And until then, guys, have a brilliant week, and I'll catch you in the next one.